The Bimbo B&B, MILF to Bimbo 8, MILF Erotica Bimbofication Erotica, Breeding Erotica. Written by Tori Westwood, narrated by Sallybeth. The Bimbo B&B, MILF to Bimbo 8. Florence had moved to the south coast of England to pursue her dream after her son had left for university. When she left, she offered an open-door policy to any of her friends, but few of them took her up on the offer. Florence ran the Carrington, a bed and breakfast in the coastal town of Teignmouth. It was something she'd always wanted to do, and when the opportunity arose, she grabbed it with both hands. A divorce from her husband had seen her take the risk, and now she was enjoying a new life down there, and the success of the Carrington was all down to her. The locals loved her for the business she brought to the area, and Florence had become quite the face around town. The reviews of the Carrington had flourished, and her reputation had risen with it. Florence prided herself on her professionalism and attention to detail, and it was these qualities that were most often cited when the 5-star reviews came rolling in. Toby had heard of his mum's friend's venture and was in the area visiting. He wondered if Florence would recognise him from all those visits he made to the house in his youth. It was early summer, and Toby had booked a private room at the Carrington to see if Florence's memory was as good as he hoped. He had always remembered how kind she was, and Toby thought he could do with that kindness now. He disembarked from the coastal train and made the short walk to the Carrington. He wore a beaming smile, and with the sun shining down there seemed little reason to be anything but happy. When he arrived outside the bed and breakfast, Toby took it in. He stared up at the pure white 3-story building that faced the glistening sea. It had a grandiose feel to it, and it was easy to imagine the landmark building, thrust back a century or two, still playing host to weary travellers and excited tourists. Toby went through the open front door and approached reception. He dinged the bell and smiled, anticipating the look of Mum's friend, who would no doubt be pleased to see him. "Good afternoon," came the pleasant, sweet English voice that Florence had cultivated. Toby said nothing, and watched quietly as her eyes fixed on him, and a broader smile blossomed on her face. "Toby!" she cried, and she rushed around the desk to greet him. Florence wrapped her arms around him as best she could, finding his tall backpack something to contend with.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?